On 106 FM, DAB and online, this is Jack FM.
Cloudy this morning across Oxfordshire, and we should see the odd sunny spell breaking through. Feeling warm with highs of 25 degrees. Wednesday's looking the same before the cloud eases on Thursday, leaving sunny skies over the weekend.
Never!
Right, okay, there's a few things we need to discuss. Mate, please don't play clips during the news, Jordan, please. I know you're trying to... But news is boring. No, it's when everyone goes off and goes for a cup of tea or a poo or whatever.
I would argue news is not boring, because I enjoy
Okay.
I would enjoy the news.
No, okay, I'm not saying you're boring. So please don't take this. But playing clips in there to make it more popular, I don't think it works.
Yeah, of course.
Sell me interesting news, because, okay, sell me some interesting... What's some interesting news? Please don't do it about a murder or anything.
No, I'm not going to touch on that one.
No, okay. Interesting news.
The Oxford travel plans causing a bit of a stir. The travel plan to changes for the government's plan proposals, Oxfordshire County Council's proposals. They're going to introduce...
Boring!
Well, I find it interesting.
I'll give you some interesting news.
Go on then.
And no one covers it because of the mainstream media. No one covers this stuff. I'll cover it.
He says getting the papers out.
Yeah, but it's the Daily Star. It's not mainstream. Here's the thing that no one covers, and you disgust me for this.
You got your glasses?
I haven't got my glasses, but I think I can do it without. Gravy-flavoured mayonnaise.
Gravy-naise.
Gravy-naise.
Right.
Grayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Gravy-flavoured mayonnaise. Why is that not your top story?
Why is that a thing? Why would you want to ruin gravy?
Source fans have branded the Frankenstein flavour criminal, horrendous, foul, disgusting and inhumane. Inhumane! Hellman's boasted it combines our unmistakable mayo creaminess with the rich flavours of gravy, onion and garlic.
KFC have done that.
Isn't that basically just garlic mayonnaise then?
But with the problem with it is
Understand.
it's like squirty brown because gravy's brown.
Don't make this.
Because that's the noise that the mayo... I'm old enough to remember when mayonnaise came in a jar. And now it's...
It still does.
No, what?
You can still get it in jars.
Huh?
Is it?
Can you?
What the hell, man?
Yeah.
Really? Can I just say, Will said, is it? You've been working with me too long. Is it? You went, is it?
That's a normal phrase.
No, it isn't. Right. Okay, listen, guys. I'm going to say poor start. Jordan, 5 out of 10. Will, 3 out of 10.
What have you done? What have I done?
You've just denied that you think I'm the best
And that's
boss you've ever had.
That's right.
But no, listen, low scores are great. Low scores are great, right? First of all, because no one's listening. Second of all, it means we can do better. If you were getting a 10 and a Will high score for your 5, it would all be downhill. It would all be downhill, and we don't want downhill. We want uphill, okay?
Yeah.
So we're going to really improve this show. Today's theme is: when have you ever been lied to or let down by a member of your team who you thought respected you? And I'll tell you why, Jordan. This isn't aimed at you. It's aimed at this guy over here.
Okay, right.
So yesterday, I've even got it written on my hand. I didn't wash it off. Yesterday, Will said, I know what. I've got a fun idea. A fidea. Why don't we wear suits tomorrow for the show? And I went, you know what, Will?
That's not how it happened.
This is how I remember it happening. I said, you know what, Will? That's a really, really good idea. And because I want to encourage you, I see you as a son figure, and you see me as a father figure.
Weird uncle figure.
Because I want to encourage your creative endeavours. Yeah, let's come in and wear suits today. I came in and Will, what are you wearing, mate?
Polo shirt with a tie.
Okay, polo shirt. And what you got? Jeans.
Jeans and trainers. Yeah.
Okay, right. That's not a suit, mate.
What I will add to this,
yes, sir,
is that you are also not wearing a suit.
I'm not wearing a suit. That is correct. And do you know why I'm not wearing a suit?
But you had no idea whether or not.
Do you know why I'm not wearing a suit?
No,
because I knew you wouldn't be wearing a suit.
You can't say that. What if you?
Did you wear a suit?
What did you wear a suit?
Did you wear a suit?
Did you wear?
I'm not wearing a suit because I knew you wouldn't be wearing a suit
because I knew you.
Bullshine.
Oh, you scare me.
I'll shut the front door. I'm not wearing a suit because I knew Will would not be wearing a
I've
suit.
worn a tie.
You had the tie in your bag and you pulled it out. Yes, Jordan.
I'm just laughing at you two. I feel like this is quite a domestic being played out on the radio this morning. Is this what it's like every morning?
Yeah.
It is now, The fun of the first couple of weeks has been sucked out of the broadcast arena. We had a call yesterday from some bloke called Sid or Steve, I don't know, and he said the show there's too much talking.
Whittling on.
Whittling on. So, unfortunately, Steve won't going to play any records today. It's just going to be Nick Ferrari at breakfast, LBC. Actually, let's play a song.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, the episodic breakfast show. It's a serial, you see. 106 Jack FM.
You in my walk. I'm not a fan of the BBs, the Beastie Boys. I'm not a massive fan, but there is a great show. They did like a live show on Broadway where they were talking about their silly rap songs. That's worth watching. I don't know. Jordan just walked into my studio and I exploded. I never walk into my studio. Never do that. Here we go. Now we're grooving. I have a cleaner, lovely cleaner. I do it once every 2 weeks. A few quid. Yeah, I tell you why I do it. Because I live on my own, and I fall behind with the cleaning, and the house becomes dirty and messy very, very quickly. So I see it's only 20 odd quid every other week. I do it for my mental health, genuinely. I do it for my mental health because otherwise everything gets overwhelming and ADHD and it builds up. So I see that as an investment. right, that will help me feel better, right? She brought one of her kids yesterday who stayed in the living room. Yeah. I just wanted to play Rainbow Six and watch a bit of telly with swears in. I sat in the garden
How
in the
old was the
drizzle.
kid?
About 4.
In the drizzle?
I sat in the drizzle, yeah.
Why did you go to
Well,
your
you
room?
know I can't... What?
Oh, because she was cleaning the room.
Why didn't you go swimming?
To your room.
She was cleaning it. And so I sat in the drizzle, because you can't go... No, you can't bring your kid in. I have found a way. I would get careful because she might be listening. I like her a lot. She's a great cleaner, but I'm going to beat the energy crisis this year.
Right, okay.
I found a way. I'm going to get wood at Christmas. I'm going to get wood. I'll get wood before Christmas if I'm lucky.
You're going to have to elaborate.
I've got a fireplace.
Wow.
Right. It's not in the main room, but I got fireplace. So I'm going to buy... What did you do there?
I just put the wrong end of my pen in my mouth.
Okay, no, as long as it's a pen. You know the website www.penisland.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't kid a kidder.
I am going to buy some wood, right? And buying wood is tricky because you've got to buy wood. I don't want to get boring, right? Because this is breakfast, so it's to be fun. I don't want to upset Steve, the paperboy. Who cares about that guy? But you've got to buy wood that has been dried, right?
So you can't just chop up some wood.
Can't just chop up some wood. You've got to buy wood that is dried, right? And I was looking on a local Facebook page. I love local Facebook pages. I will read a post from the local Facebook page in a minute. And everyone recommends this one company, right? This one company that I tried to get wood from last year.
Right.
And I texted them last year and said, can I get some wood? They said, yeah, when would you like it? I said, could you deliver it Sunday? They said, we'll be there Sunday at 11 o'clock. Thanks very much indeed. They never showed up. And then they never responded to my texts ever again, right? It was weird. And so the last text I sent them was really rude, saying, well, thanks a lot for nothing. You didn't show up and you can't even be bothered to reply to my texts. Shame on you. Well, now I really... This is the company that everyone's recommended I get wood from. These are proper middle-class problems. It's Oxfordshire, right? You know, you hear me, Oxfordshire? So I now have to approach them again and see if they'll give me wood.
You have to get a new phone number or something.
I'll have to get... This is genuinely what I'm thinking. I changed my phone number.
Can you email them?
Well, at the moment I'm talking on Facebook.
That's okay. Yeah, that's all right.
That's okay. That'll work. At the moment I'm talking on Facebook. But at some point phone numbers are going to have to be exchanged, and that's when it starts to get... Good morning, Soto.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
None of your business. What have you got?
I've got some wood for you.
Okay.
Okay, how many do you want?
How many woods?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind half a ton of woods.
Okay. When do you want it delivered?
Yeah, the thing is, that would involve me giving you my address, and that's never going to happen.
You could drop it here.
Why not? Why not? Are you shy of your building or what?
I'm not shy of my building because I don't actually know what that means. But I don't like giving my address to. Well, listen. Hang on, Soto. Listen to this.
Yeah. You're a pervert.
And that's why I don't want to give you my address.
What about your neighbour's address? How's that?
Well, that would imply no, Soto.
About a mile away, maybe?
Well, then it's no use to me because then I can't get it.
Well, you have to get a wheelbarrow and off you go, mate.
I'm going to get a wheelbarrow and shove it right up your jacksie in a minute.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. There we go. What a weird man.
Ian Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. It's what's known in the trade as a breakfast show, but we traded it for these magic beans.
This little boy's brain, a small piece of advice that took 22 years Let tear us apart. Let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. So let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. So let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. Let tear us apart. Let tear us apart.
That's a song, isn't it? A song. That's a song.
I like it.
01865 575 106 is the phone number. This flipping thing. Flipping out.
The ceiling, 'cause this could all go so wrong. But we're so happy, yeah, we're so happy. So happy, yeah, we're so happy. So happy, yeah, we're so happy.
01865 575 106. I don't say this. I don't say this enough. This is a phone-in show, right? And you can call in about absolutely anything you want. Serious, light-hearted. You just want to phone up and say, you phone up and say that. I don't mind. This is when I say it's your show, I don't mean that. I mean it's my show, but you are very, very welcome to be part of it. 01865 575 106. Call in about anything you want. I'm never going to tell any of you where I live. Well, I'm communicating. I'm communicating with the wood deliverers. It's coming today at 3. Did I feel happy? Do you like the Beatles, Will?
Yep.
What's your favourite Beatles song?
We've had this conversation.
Okay.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Okay, favourite Beatles album?
Sgt. Pepper's.
Okay. Flippin' Exoto.
Delivered wood today, so where is it going to be delivered? I don't get it, mate.
Where what?
Your wood is being delivered today, so where's it going to be delivered?
It's being delivered to my house by an actual wood company.
So why are you telling them your address, man?
Because they're not. Because they're not you.
They are you. They're you, them, they're me. Everybody's the same, man.
We are stardust. We are golden. We ain't playing Snap. Skip Snap. Skip Snap. Ooh, I get high.
Do you know, as soon as I saw that this morning,
Snap.
I thought there's no way he's playing that.
I don't mind playing it. We ain't got time. I'm not dissing Snap.
Oh, I thought your issue was with Snap.
No, my issue is I haven't got an issue with Snap. Here's a weird thing. In the charts, number 1 in the album charts, it's Steps. Do you know the name of any members of Steps?
I think I could do 3.
Go on.
H.
Yeah.
Claire.
Yeah. Is Lisa Scott Lee in Steps?
I don't know.
Okay. So H is at number 1, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who's at number 3 in the album charts?
KSI.
No, it's a rapper called H.
Oh, H, the rapper, yeah.
H is at number 1. H is my kids, my youngest loves H, even though he's a misogynist. Baby, if you know I got what you want, baby, I got what you need. He does that. He does a voice. Baby, I got what you want. Baby, I got what you need. Why are you pulling that face? Because he what?
He's not Jamaican.
He does the voice.
Does he?
Yeah, he's a white guy. I got it, baby. That's it. I got it, baby. What do you want?
Manc accent.
No. I got it, baby. What do you want? I got it, baby. What do I need? But then it's one of those songs that's got bleeps in, and I think he says I think he uses the B word to describe a lady.
Oh.
Well, what you haven't got, H, is manners and respect towards females. Okay, that's what you haven't got. I got it, baby, what do you want? I got it, baby, what do you need? I need you to talk to me like I'm an equal human being, not a bee or, someone, all of that. It talks about, it's a really rude song. My boys, what's the song? I think I've mentioned this before. They sing The Sweetest Pie by Dua Lipa. Do you know that song?
I don't think so.
Do you know what The Sweetest Pie is?
I can take a get. Yeah. Yeah.
Will, the sweetest pie.
Yeah. All right.
Jordan, the sweetest pie. Yeah. You all right, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's I think it's kissing. I think the sweetest pie is kissing. My boys are singing it all the flipping time. Honestly, it's such a great... I love Dua Lipa so much. It's such a rude song. To have a 10 and a 12-year-old running around...
I can't look at you.
I can't remember what the lyrics are. I'll recite the lyrics to Sweetest Pie.
Can you do it in a poem? Like you did with the...
I will do it after we've had the wonderful news. So interesting. The interesting... We're calling it J-I-N. We're calling it Jen. J-I-N. Jordan's interesting news is coming up. And then we'll come back. We'll recite the lyrics to the Sweetest Pie.
Stop pointing.
Okay, so that was out of order.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Wake up and smell the cup of tea or something. 106 Jack FM.
Cloudy across much of today and tomorrow with highs of 25 degrees. Just the odd sunny spell at times. The cloud will break on Thursday, leaving sunny skies as we move towards the weekend, cooling though to 23 by Saturday.
All right, there's some of the lyrics to The Sweetest Pie by Dua Lipa. Is it Megan Thee Stallion as well? Oh. Yeah, it's Megan Thee Stallion. There's some we can't even read. Yeah, right? Here's my 10-year-old singing a bit of it. Here we go, hang on.
Can you sing that song you were just singing?
You haven't gone to heaven, have you? Ooh, it's the ride of your life. I think that I might just give you a bite of my sweetest pie. Ooh, baby, we can go fast. I drive and you just lay back. I got the rest.
That's my 10-year-old son. They play it on Capital. It's not like I'm exposing him to... They play it on Capital. This is my 10-year-old son.
You haven't gone to heaven, have you?
Oh, hang on. Where's he going? Hang on, he's censored himself.
Heaven, have you? Ooh, it's the ride of your life. I think that I might just give you a bite of my sweetest pie. Ooh.
Oh dear.
He sing it all the time. It's the rudest song I've ever heard in my life.
I honestly can't believe some of the stuff we've just read in the news. Some of the lyrics. I knew it was bad.
They must cut out the bit about the fudge round.
Yeah, we can't read the bit out.
They must have cut that bit out, right?
There has been quite a few songs recently that have, crossed that line. Or
it's filth.
Like the Nicki Minaj Anaconda one. That's pretty much And WAP. Do you remember that?
I do remember WAP.
That can't ever have been played on any radio station.
They played a bleep version of it. Yeah,
and it possibly was just beep beep beep. All they do is
just bleep it. I will be careful. Don't worry, I know the rules. So let's do the lyrics to The Sweetest Pie that I can read.
P45 on the way.
I love this music. It's very different to the music.
You've never been to heaven, have you? Ooh, this, the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. Ooh, baby, we can go fast. I'll drive and you just lay back. I got the flavour that lasts, yeah, the sweetest pie.
Oh dear.
I might take you home with this. I might give you all of it. Come get your dose of the sweetest pie. Ooh, this is the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. Baby, I'm the sweetest.
No.
Pie is the meanest. Hot girl, but I'm cold every season. No, he got that. Let him bust it till it's leaking. Like a pillow, he can use it while he's sleeping. That body looking nice. I got cake, and I know he want a slice.
Wow.
I wish he would try to put me on ice. I ain't never chased that in my life.
Can you do the bit after ice?
I want that nasty, that freaky stuff. Live under my bed and keep me up. That Hansel and Gretel let him me up. Oh, this the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. Oh, baby, we can go fast. I'll drive and you just lay back. I got the flavour that lasts. Yeah, the sweetest pie.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is one of your 5 a day. It's also the other 4 of your 5 a day. 106 Jack FM.
Now we've got a song. Now the show is starting. Sweetest pie.
Streets like a jungle, so call the police.
Iain Lee's Rude. Oh, sorry. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. 106 Jack FM.
I've just seen a post, half a post on the Facebook page, and I'm trying to find the full. How do you find this? There's a. Oh, it's Dom Jolly.
Oh, Dom.
Well, it's Dom Jolly. Why is it doing that? Right. So I can see half a Facebook post. Hang on, let me see if I can read it.
From Jack.
No, here we go. So this is on the Jack FM Facebook page. Someone's put this right. It was like a dream having my part. It's like the Sweetest Pie lyrics. It was like a dream having my partner back after 20... Can you see this?
Yeah.
After 24 hours of the magical spell which Dr. Mighty used in helping me rebind our broken love. Put some punctuation in this, please. He helps get a lot of spiritual works done. DM him now for effective spell to get your ex back and resolve marital issues.
Spelt wrong.
You can reach him through this official page by clicking the link below. Well, I can't. Okay.
Dr. Mighty Solutions.
Geez, man, I got so much wrong with my life. Let's find him on Facebook. Dr. Why would someone post that on Dr. Mighty Solutions? Here we go. Oh, baby. Financial spell casting and win a lottery.
Oh.
Then it shows him how he does the spell. And the spell seems to be him lighting candles, putting pictures of an overweight man who's been beaten up amongst Monopoly money. That is the spell. Right, we're getting in touch with this guy. Let's DM this guy. We can WhatsApp him. Oh my God, I'm going to WhatsApp him. Oh my God, Dr. Mighty.
Do you want me to WhatsApp him?
I don't know.
Do we give your number to Dr. Mighty?
Dr. Mighty, greetings. I am in need of help. My career is on the skidders and I'm desperate to be famous again. Please, sir, help me. Okay. Hang on a minute. I've sent. What is the area code +234? What is that?
Code?
Well, the international dialing code. Can you Google +234 dialing code, please? Let's see.
Yes.
See where we're sending this to.
234.
+234.
Nigeria.
Oh, he's got my phone number now. All right, okay, hang on. Dr. Mighty, is there a spell to make con men forget my number? Please, sir. Help me. That should do it, right? That should do it. Cast a spell. Speaking of spells, I want to cast a spell over you. 01865 575 106 is the phone number. This is Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, Jack FM. And this is Scouting for Girls, which is not actually, I think you could get cancelled for that these days.
Am I alone in your heart? Have I a hope with your heart? She's such a teaser, she's such a star. Give me a reason or give me a chance. Am I alone in your heart? Am I alone? It tears me apart. Doing all I can do just to be close to you. Every time that we meet, I skip a heartbeat. Always up for a laugh, she's a pain in the ass. Every time that we meet, I skip a heartbeat. Give me an evening or give me a night. I'll show you the time of your life. I'll walk you home safe from the dark. I'll give you my jacket, I'll give you my heart. But she won't come dancing tonight. She's having the time of her life. Doing all I can do just to be close to you. Every time that we meet, I skip a heartbeat. Always up for a laugh, she's a pain in the ass. Every time that we meet, I skip a heartbeat. I do love, she does heartbreak. I did love till she broke my heart. I do love, she does heartbreak. I did love till she broke my heart. time that we meet, I skip a heartbeat. Always up for a laugh, she's a pain in the ass. Every time that we meet, I skip a heartbeat. I skip a heartbeat for you. Doing all I can do just to be close to you. Every time that we meet, I skip a heartbeat. Always up for a laugh, she's a pain in the ass. Every time that we meet, I skip a heartbeat. I skip a heartbeat for you.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is here. All other breakfast shows are toast. 106 Jack FM.
Her nails and she don't know he's got her best friend on the phone. She'll wash her hair, his dirty clothes, or all he gives to her. And he's got posters on the wall of all the girls he wished she was, and he means everything to her. Her boyfriend, he don't know anything about her. Too stone, Nintendo. I wish that I could make her see. She's just the flavor of the week. It's Friday night and she's all alone. He's a million miles away. She's dressed to kill, but the TV's on. He's connected to the sound, and he's got pictures on the wall of all the girls he's loved before. And she knows all his favorite songs. Her boyfriend, he don't know anything about her. He's too stoned, Nintendo. I wish that I could make her see. She's just the flavor of the week. Yeah! Friend, he don't know anything about her. He's too stoned, he's too stoned, he's too stoned, he's too stoned. Her boyfriend, he don't know anything about her. He's too stoned, Nintendo. I wish that I could make her see. She's just the flavor of the week. Yeah, she's the flavor of the week.
Just talking about radio presenters we don't like. Who's your... Right, so Will, you're a young man, you're 22.
Yeah.
Starting out in radio. What's the ambition? It's serious now. What is the ambition? What's the plan? What would you... 10 years' time, where would you like to be?
I'd like to be... I think presenting would be cool.
Oh, you want to be a presenter?
Either that or where Mr. Steve is.
Okay, now Mr. Steve is the boss, right?
Mm.
And fair play, he gave me a job when no one would touch me for 2 years. March 2020, one of the last events before lockdown, me and my producer, Catherine Boyle, won the biggest prize in radio, the Arias Radio Moment of the Year. Right? We won it on stage at the Palladium. I made a speech that was really a dig at Julia Hartley-Brewer and Dan Wootton, and got a huge round of applause for it, right? And then 3 months later, I lost my job at Talk Radio. And no one would touch me. No one. Some radio stations, BBC Radio Oxford actually, wouldn't even reply to my email.
Really?
Wouldn't even write. I was writing for cover shifts. Can you got any cover shifts? And they wouldn't even reply to the email. Some did. I made peace with the boss at Three Counties because we fell out. Guy who runs BBC Berkshire replied, but no one else replied, right? 2 years. Mr. Steve, I've nothing but respect for. I thought radio career was over, and he got in touch and said, we want you to do the breakfast show. Great. However, he's off today because he sprained his ankle.
Yeah.
Liz Truss talks about British workers not, being lazy. British workers being lazy. If Mr. Steve was Polish, he'd have been in here an hour earlier to compensate. He sprained his ankle. Well, why does that stop him coming into work?
He doesn't drive.
Sorry?
Doesn't drive.
What do you mean he doesn't drive?
He has to get a bus and walk to the bus stop, etc.
Okay. Has he heard of crutches?
I think he's gone to the hospital. I don't think they give him crutches.
A hospital would give him crutches.
I don't think they did.
Hospitals do. I know how hospitals work.
No, I'm just saying. He hasn't. I don't think he has been given crutches.
Well, okay, all right. What you do is you go to the woods and you get a big stick.
Maybe the wood guys could help him.
Maybe the wood guy. They're coming on Friday.
Oh, have you rearranged it?
I've rearranged it. The wood guys who let me down so badly before are coming in on Friday. All I'm saying is a sprained ankle does not stop you coming in to work.
Would you be angry if I had a sprained ankle and didn't come in?
I would be furious.
Would you really?
Yeah, of course. When's your birthday?
October.
The
14th.
Okay, my mum's birthday's in October. The
When?
second.
Is it?
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Big J. Let's see. Hello.
What has he done with his
Big J,
headphones?
What?
His headphones.
Wait, when's your birthday? When's the B day, Big J?
July
the
20th.
Oh, okay, mine's in June.
But you signed his card.
You did sign my card.
Oh, was that for you?
Yeah, it was. You hadn't met me yet, but yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I think that's the conversation we had.
Could you scrub my name out of that card now, please? Here's an interesting fact. You've got a room full of 50 people. The odds of two of those people having the same birthday are really, really high. It's like one in... It's like there's a 25... You know this, Big J?
I've heard this,
It's like a 25% chance. If you've got a room full of 50 people, two people will have the same birthday.
Yeah.
That's nuts, right? You've heard our birthdays. When's yours, dear listener? Is there someone...
I don't think you said yours.
June. It's in June.
June.
That's classified information.
Why is that classified for you?
Jordan, if you had your birthday on a day you're in work, would you bring cake?
I did bring cake, yes.
Idiot. What would you bring cake for?
Because
Take that idiot. That was rude.
It was only 2 weeks after I started.
So you were trying to suck up?
Yeah. And
in that case...
And I had been given presents by Joe, so I was like, I'll
Did she give you presents?
Oh, shoot.
What did she get you?
I got... I think it was an office present, but I got given beers and cake, and so I bought cake and tea.
Well, first of all, I retract idiot. That should never happen. Secondly, Joe's been getting birthday presents for people she hardly knows.
Yours has been and gone, hasn't it?
Yeah, but it'll come again, mate. I don't know if you know about birthdays. They happen every year.
Yeah, but you keep saying, I'll be here for a year. And then
yeah, but I haven't had my birthday while I was here.
Have you not?
No, it's June. I started in July. Yeah. What I'm saying
July
is...
July the 4th, we both did.
Sorry? Yeah, we started on July the 4th. Yeah. If Joe's giving out birthday presents to randoms, she's going to get really good presents for us.
I think more for you. I don't think.
I don't want to get her a present.
I don't think she'll try that hard for me.
Joe's birthday is Christmas Day, so you might not see her on her birthday.
We swerve it. Beautiful.
Jack FM traffic.
Tomorrow's looking the same before the cloud eases on Thursday, leaving sunny skies over the weekend.
I shouldn't have called you an idiot. I was angry. I just think people that bring in cakes on their own birthday, it's like, grow up. Grow up. Will can do it because he's still a baby.
I think you've been harsh.
Men like me and you, Jordan, we're men.
What?
How old are you, Jordan? 48, 49?
33.
You've lived.
I had a big paper round.
Jordan, say hello to my friend Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello, Jordan. How are you?
I'm not bad, thank you. Yourself?
Very good, very good.
Jordan, Sarah, how may we be of assistance to you?
I wondered if it was too late to call in about Will's topics yesterday.
We can talk
Booyah!
Booyah, indeed. We can talk about Will's topics. Go on, which one?
Things that scared you as a kid.
Oh, yeah, we were going to do that again today. Things that scared you as a kid. What have you got?
Well, two. One was the nun on the bottles of Blue Nun.
Really? Hang on.
Yeah.
It goes to Google. Blue Nun.
Blue Nun. What was it?
It's a bottle of wine, yeah.
Why are you touching wine?
Oh my God!
There's a nun on the front, and she's quite scary.
Oh, do you know what?
She looks quite innocent and
I
nice.
think I'm going to say this, and I hope I'm not offending anybody. She looks quite sexy on the one I'm looking at.
Do you know what? I just thought the exact same
She
thing.
looks quite sexy. Okay, all right.
She's holding
She's hiding
She's
something.
like holding grapes.
That is what wine's made out. So probably.
Jordan, pack it in.
All right. So okay, but we're not taking away from your fear.
No, but
Thank you. That'd be rude.
Yeah, it would be rude. Go on. What else?
Do you remember an advert on the telly? Because you were talking about the public service.
Yeah.
It was an example of what would happen if you pour water on a chip pan. And it was a fireman, and he had a really, really long, little thing of water, and he poured it in, and the whole kitchen exploded.
Oh, flip it! I do remember a big kitchen on fire. Yeah.
And now I can't use chip pans. Or any kind of oil with more than a little bit in the bottom. It frightens me so much.
The one that scared me, there was an advert for a dad, and he was in like a restaurant. I'll have, and he's eating like steak. And he goes, I'll have a cake, and then he had a heart attack and died because of cake.
Oh,
he ate too much cake and it killed him.
You really shouldn't bring him in on your birthday then.
No, don't. Thank you very much, Sarah. Thank you very much, Sarah. She's doing all of the gags for us. Thank you, Sarah. So, 01865 575 106. Things that scared you as a kid. And do you share a birthday with somebody? We don't want to know the date. Don't even want to know who it is. But if you share a birthday with someone, 01865 575 106. Captain Jack up next.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. A slice of radio toast with just a gentle spreading of We Can't Believe It's Not Better. 106 Jack FM.
This is #1 champion sound. Yeah, Estelle, we about to get down. Who the hottest in the world right now? Just touched down in London town. Bet they give me a pound. Tell them put the money in my hand right now. Set up a motor, we need more seats. We just sold out all the floor seats.
Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come pick it with you. You'll be my American boy. He said, hey sister, it's really, really nice to meet ya. I just met this 5'7" guy who's just my type. Like the way he's speaking, his confidence is peaking. Don't like his baggy jeans, but I like what's underneath it. And no, I ain't been to MIA. I heard the Cali never rains, and New York's wide awake. First, let's see the West End. I'll show you to my bedroom. I'm liking this American boy, American boy. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come pick it with you. You'll be my American boy, American boy. Can we get away this weekend? Take me to Broadway. Let's go shopping, maybe then we'll go to a cafe. Let's go on the subway. Take me to your hood. I've never been to Brooklyn and I'd like to see what's good. Dressed in all your fancy clothes, sneakers looking fresh to death. I'm loving no show toes. Walking that walk, talk that slick talk. I'm liking this American boy, American boy. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come pick it with you. You'll be my American boy. Tell him walk one block.
Who killing them in the UK? Everybody gonna say UK. Reluctantly, cause most of this press don't with me. Estelle once said, tell me cool down, down. Don't act a fool now, now. Always act a fool, ow, ow. Ain't nothing new now, now. He crazy, I know what you're thinking. Rapping, I know what you're drinking. Rap singer, chain blinger. Holla at the next chick soon as you're blinking. What's your persona about this Americana? Rhymer, am I shallow? Cause all my clothes designer. Dress smart like a London bloke. Before he speak, his suit be spoke. And you thought he was cute before. Look at this peacoat, tell me he's broke. And I know you ain't into all that. I heard your lyrics, I feel your spirit, but I still talk that cash. Cause a lot of wags wanna hear it. And I'm feeling like Mike at his baddest. Like the pips at the Gladys, and I know they love it, so they hell with all that rubbish.
Would you be my lover? Could you be mine? Would you be my lover? Would you be mine? Could you be my lover? Would you be my American boy? American boy. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to Chicago, San Francisco, babe. I really want to come pick you with you. You'll be my American boy, my American boy.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening.
Here we go.
Terms and conditions apply. Jack FM can't guarantee it'll be rude at all times or awakening.
Captain Jack's treasure map with finders keepers.
I'm feeling it today. Hang on, let me get glasses on. Got to read stuff. Right. Okay, so I don't say the R, I just press this. Hang on, I've got to do it quietly. So we go like this. R. There we go. Right. Captain Jack has been burying his booty all over Oxfordshire. All you have to do, dear listener, is unearth some of it and win big prizes.
Oh, yeah.
Big. Big and small. Has anyone won the Jack FM socks?
The socks are still available.
Well, okay. Good luck with that, guys. We really want to get rid of those socks. Right. Captain Jack's map has got 24 squares. If you match two identical treasures, you win the prize. Our latest... We haven't had a winner for a while.
No, Friday I think it was.
Karen from Sutton Courtenay, who won a recording experience thanks to our friends Green Room Studios. You can see or download a copy of Captain Jack's treasure map at jackfm.co.uk. You go and download the map, put in your details, and you will get... you could get picked totally at random. Today's random player is Chris. Good morning, Chris.
Morning.
Now listen, we haven't had a winner for a while, so I think statistically we're due a win at some point. Have you been listening to the game, or have you just going in blind?
No, I've been listening along, taking some notes. Fingers crossed I can be lucky.
Okay, all right, you've taken notes. Do you think you have two winning squares?
I hope so.
Okay, here we go. Well, this is very exciting. All right, let's just get straight into this. I want a winner. Chris, what's your first square?
Okay, I'm going to start and not be too lucky with number 13.
We've had number 13 a few times. Will, remind us what it is, please.
Number 13, courtesy of our friends Cotswold View Caravan and Camping Park.
This is a good one.
It's a family weekend in one of their super pods.
Okay,
fire pit included.
I love
as well. Breakfast in the old shed and a family pass for Cotswold View Disc Golf Course.
I don't like pods, but I love super pods.
See, that's the difference.
Love super. Chris, do you have? This is a strange question. I'm regretting already. Do you have family that would join you for this?
I do, yes.
Okay.
So that's all good.
That's good. Okay, so Chris has got family. Silly question. Okay, fingers crossed. What is your second square?
Okay, fingers crossed. Lucky number 2.
Oh, I'm feeling... I don't know the prizes. Will has got the screen in front of me. I'm genuinely not allowed to look at it. I went round the other day to look at it and he had to close the screen down.
Swatted your hand away.
It was like walking in on Dad and he's looking at something inappropriate. Right. Will, square number 2.
Square number 2. Courtesy of... Cotswold View Caravan and Camping Park is a family weekend in one of their super pods.
Chris, you won.
Oh, amazing. Oh, thank you very much.
That is fantastic. Just give us the sponsor and give us the prize again,
course,
Will, because we got carried away in the excitement.
We did. I couldn't contain myself.
That was genuinely exciting.
Cotswold View Caravan and Camping Park.
Oh, I love those guys.
Fantastic. A family weekend in one of their super pods.
Super pods.
Super pods.
But I'd want a fire pit if I was going,
Will.
Oh,
well, lucky for you, Ian. A fire pit's included.
What?
Yeah, breakfast in the old shed and a family pass for Cotswold View Disc Golf Course.
Chris, I could not be happier. That's wonderful, wonderful news, mate. We'll get in touch and we'll sort out the prize at some point, all right?
Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris. Bye-bye. Okay, wow, we had a winner.
Another winner.
So you get in touch with him and sort it out?
I'll sort it out.
This is brilliant. That's a good prize.
That's a great prize.
That is a good prize. He played the game, dear listener. He played the game. He had the map. He filled in the squares. He was doing it. That's how you do it. Still some really, really good prizes to go. So please don't think it's not worth doing it. Let's go. Still some really good prizes. And I think we've had at least one prize that you could win if you've been listening.
There's a few.
Go to jackfm.co.uk and go and look at the map, download the map track. You can go back and listen. I know you can certainly listen to our show on Listen Again. I wonder if you can do it with the other shows. I don't know if that's a feasible option. I don't want to say yay or nay. But you could be winning on Captain Jack's treasure map. Arr.
Captain Jack's treasure map.
It's my good buddy JK, Jamiroquai with Virtual Insanity.
Let me tell ya. Well, it's a world that man can eat at all. When things are big that should be small. Who can tell what magic spells we'll be doing for us? And I'm giving all my love to this world, only to be told I can't see, I can't breathe, no, my will will be. And nothing's gonna change the way we live, 'cause we can always take but never give. And now the things are changing for the worse. See, whoa, it's a crazy world we're living in, and I just can't see that half of us immersed in sin is all we have to give these futures made of virtual insanity. Now always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of that new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, but we all live underground. And I figure what a mess we're in, hard to know where to begin. If I could slip the secret ties of earth the man has made, and now every mother can choose a color of her child. That's not nature's way. Well, that's what they said yesterday. There's nothing left to do but pray. I think it's time to find a new religion. Whoa, it's so insane to see this as another strain. There's something in this future that we have to be told. Futures made of virtual insanity. Now always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of that new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Whoa, now there is no sound, and we all live underground. And now it's virtual insanity. Forget your virtual reality. Oh, there's nothing so bad as some bad happy man. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. Futures made of virtual insanity. Now always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of a new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, but we all live underground. Oh, now this life that we live in is all so wrong. Out of the window, you know, there is nothing worse than a man-made man. There is nothing worse than a foolish man. Yeah. Virtual insanity is what we're living in.
Yeah. Here we go. It's a good song, right? Here's a phone in. Silly pop stars. JK's, and I like silly pop stars. I think pop stars should be silly. I think they should be arrogant. I think they should be cocky. I think they should be over the top. But JK has got to be one of the silliest pop stars of all time, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I sort of my girlfriend's brother knows him, so I don't want to.
Okay, you tread carefully. You tread carefully. But I'm saying it's a good thing.
Yeah, Boy George.
Boy George, very silly. Lady Gaga, very silly. Remember when she wore that beef dress? Beef and bacon. Tasty.
So apparently it's in a museum now.
Is it? But it stinks. Absolutely rank.
I'm trying to think.
01865 575 106 is the phone number. Silly pop stars. And do you share your birthday with someone? James Farley on Twitter says, I share my birthday with someone. Question O says, I share my birthday with my twin. Does that count? Trent Nathan Andrews, I share my birthday with someone. And so does Scott Balcony. Do you share your birthday with someone? 01865 575 106. Will, you were saying you share your birthday with someone?
Yes.
Okay.
Cliff
018.
Richard.
Well, don't tell us who it is.
Sorry.
God, I love the Beatles. Imagine the Beatles didn't exist. Imagine there were no Beatles. Life would be...
We'd all be listening to... Like jazz.
Jazz, we'd be listening to jazz. Life would be so dull without the Beatles, man. 01865 575 106 is the phone number. Things that used to scare you as a kid, and do you share your birthday with someone? There's a story in the papers today. Again, you won't get this in the mainstream media. Right? You won't get this. You have to go to the newspapers to get this. Here we go. On the job nap perks up profit. I'm a big fan of a siesta.
I love it.
I love it. As I get older, it's harder and harder for me to nap in the day.
Really?
Morning, David.
Morning, how you doing?
Very well, thanks, mate. What you got for us?
Right, I'm a bit older than you, but there was a pop star must have been the mid to late 60s.
Yeah.
Called Arthur Brown, that had a song called I Am the God of Hellfire.
Now listen, I know exactly who you're talking about. I would like you to describe Arthur Brown's act to Will so I can watch Will's face.
Right, it's basically Alice Cooper.
Right.
With a crown on his head with shot out gas and flames.
He had a fiery crown on his head, and do you know when he started the act, Dave? Because I know a little bit about this. When he started the act, he just did it with like a metal thing. It's like this metal bowl with fire on, and he forgot that metal conducts heat. And so for the first few times he did it, he burnt his head really, really badly and has to go to hospital.
Oh, I'm sure. I used to hide behind the sofa when he came on.
He was so, as a kid, it was like I am the God of Hellfire, and I bring you fire, fire. I mean, it was a really rubbish song, but it was the act that sold it, right?
Yeah, and I share my birthday with somebody.
Brilliant, thank you very much. 01865 575 is the 106 is the final bit of that number. The crazy world of Arthur Brown. Okay, here's the challenge. Thank you for that, David. Can we find a pop star more ridiculous than the crazy world of Arthur Brown? This is Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, Jack FM.
Cloud will break on Thursday, though, leaving sunny skies as we move towards the weekend. Cooling to 23, though, by Saturday.
Check that. Rewind. Just thought maybe some beatboxing under the weather. Mm-hmm. But here's the thing I don't get about breakfast radio. The travel. It's
helpful.
No, it isn't.
For people on the road.
No, it isn't. Everyone's got a sat nav, right? Everyone's don't even have sat nav. You've got an app on your phone that goes, this route's 5 minutes shorter. Right. Everyone has that. This route is 5 minutes shorter. Do you want to take it? Right? No one goes, oh, what was the travel? Tell me what was in the travel. Jordan, what was in the... No one knows. No. Because that's the bit everyone goes and switches off.
But if it's helped me before.
It hasn't. You're just saying that because you're a bumlick. That's why you're saying
There's no need to be rude, is there?
No one... All right. 01865 575 106 is the phone number.
It has when the A34's been busy.
Does anyone actually listen to the travel? Does anyone listen to the travel? No. Nobody does.
Well, we had a complaint about it, actually.
What was the complaint?
That we played yesterday's travel a few weeks ago.
Okay, so one pendant listens to the travel. That's it. Jordan, do you want to come and hear the rudest song in the world?
Yep, well, come through.
Come in here. Come listen to a song with so many swears in, you won't believe it. I'm going to play it. I don't care. You ready?
Oh dear.
Get your headies on. Here we go. Have some of this.
Call them headies.
Here we go. Oh, hang on, let me turn the volume up. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the rudest song in the world.
You know that I am called the Count.
It's the Count from Sesame Street.
Because I really love to. Sometimes I sit and all day. But sometimes I get carried away. I slowly getting faster. Once I start thinking, it's very hard to stop. Hey, faster, it is so exciting. I could forever until I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I love whatever the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's the song of the Count.
Wait to hear about his spiders.
The spiders on the wall. I the cobwebs in the hall. I the candles on the shelf. When I'm alone, I myself. I slowly getting faster. Once I start thinking, it's very hard to stop. Faster, it is so exciting. I could forever until I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I love the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's the song. The Count.
There we go. That's the rudest song ever. What do you reckon, huh? That's from Sesame Street, kid show.
I mean, yeah.
Kid show.
I wonder what they're all doing just backstage in between shooting. Like, I mean, it was a different time.
It was exactly. It was a different time. You couldn't do that these days.
Oh God,
couldn't do that these days. We got a caller. Good morning, caller.
Morning.
Who's this?
It's Kathy.
Hello. It's not the best line. Could you make sure your radio's turned off?
Yeah, I can.
Beautiful. How can we be of assistance to you?
How about your traffic news?
Oh yeah. You don't listen to it, do you?
I do all the time.
All the time. All right. What was in the travel bulletin we just had?
Problem on the A41.
You just made that up?
No.
All right. So there's a problem on the A41. Are you going to change your driving habits today because of that?
No, because I'm going down the A34.
Thank you. Thank you. So you like it as a fan, but you don't act on it.
No.
But there you go on.
I'm a service engineer, and I travel by mental maps in my head. So I'm currently going from Oxford to Didcot.
Okay, so you don't even use a sat-nav. You just do it. You're like old school.
Yeah, it's all in my memories. I've been there hundreds of times.
Okay, well, there we go. It's not the best line, so I'm going to say thank you. I have done this journey to and from, I don't know, let's say 60 times, right? All right, 50. I could not drive home without my phone today. Could not drive home, yeah.
Do you not just...
No,
surely you must know.
No, because I switched the brain off. I'm from a generation where if you had a journey, you'd get the map out the night before and you'd do it and you'd write it down. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go up the A40, then we go junction 3, we're going to go... You would write it down and you would still at some point have to pull over and ask someone the direction to Nana's house. You wouldn't say Nana's house. They probably wouldn't know it unless it was a cousin that you saw, which is distinctly possible. I mean, Nana's dead now, so I'm not going there. I never called her Nana anyway. It was Nanny Jennings, and it was Nanny Jennings and Grandad Bill and Nanny Peg and Grandad Jock.
Grandad Jock?
Grandad Jock, he was Scottish.
Is that why he was called Grandad?
Yeah, I think his name might have been Jack, but I don't actually know what my granddad's name was. Huh. I do know that I couldn't understand a word he said after he'd had a few drinks, which was all the time. What were we talking about? Doesn't matter. I'll tell you my middle names in a minute. First of all, let's play Avril Lavigne and that great hit, Skater Boy.
Ian Lee's Rude Awakening. Wake up and smell the cup of tea or something. 106 Jack FM.
Now, baby, come on. Don't claim that love you never let me feel. I should have known, 'cause you brought nothing real. Come on, be a man about it. You won't die. I ain't got no more tears to cry, and I can't take this no more. You know I gotta let it go. And you know I'm out of love. Set me free and let me out this misery. Just show me the way to get my life again. You can't handle me. Said I'm out of love. Can't you see, baby, that you gotta set me free? I'm out of love. Yeah. Said how many times have I tried to turn this love around? But every time you just let me down. Come on, be a man about it. You'll survive. Sure that you can work it out alright. Tell me yesterday, did you know I'd be the one to let you go? And you know, set me free, yeah. Gonna let me out this misery, yeah. Give my life again. You can't handle me. Said I'm out of love. You gotta set me free. I'm out of. Let me get over you. The way you gotten over me too, yeah. Seems like my time has come and now I'm moving on. I'll be stronger. Set me free. Out this misery. Yeah. Show me the way. My life again. You can't handle me. No. I'm out of love. Set me free. Out this misery. Yeah. Give my life again.
You can't handle me.
No.
I'm out of love.
I'm out of
Set
love.
me free. Hit me in my misery. I flipping love Anastasia. Love her. What a song. What a song. Let's just play this song all flipping morning. 01865 575 106 is the phone number if you want to give us a call. You can give us a call about absolutely anything you want, but we are asking things that scared you as a child. And do you share a birthday with someone? Here we go. Now, earlier on, someone posted on the Facebook page, this is from Dana M. Friel, this post. Let me just get it up, hang on. It was like a dream having my partner back after 24 hours of the magical spell which Dr. Mighty used in helping me rebinding our broken love. He helps get, no punctuation, a lot of spiritual works done. DM him now for effective spell to get your ex back and resolve marital issues. Then there's a link to the Facebook page. Dr. Mighty Solutions, right?
Do you think it's his birthday?
I'll ask him. I'll ask him in a minute because I WhatsApped him, right? This is all absolutely true. I WhatsApped him. So these are my 2 WhatsApp messages, right? Oh, hang on, my WhatsApp's crashed. Oh, my WhatsApp's crashed. The spooky, man. Let's try to close it and let's try again. My phone is so slow. I hate this one. Right. Here we go. So I wrote, Dr. Mighty, greetings. I'm in, and we found out it's Nigeria, the code, which is, I'm in need of help. My career is on the skidders and I am desperate to be famous again.
Jack.
Please, help me. Okay. Then I sent another message because I realised he might be a con man. Dr. Mighty, is there a spell to make con men forget my number? Please, sir, help me. He's replied with 3 replies.
3 separate messages?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. I won't do the accent.
Please don't do that.
No. Hello. You are welcome here, and I want you to know that I'm going to help you with your heart's desires, and I promised to make con men to forget about your number and make you famous again so that you will be happy again. Message number 2. You must follow all my instructions so you can have a perfect result, and it will take me just 24 hours to make everything right again in your career so that you will be famous again and tell people about my good works in your life. Send me these details now so I will start your work. Message number 3. Your full name, your picture, your address.
I'm Jordan Brooks.
Whoa!
That was creepy.
Don't give him your full name. Your full name, your picture, and your address. I'm waiting.
Your picture?
He wants my picture. You know why?
He can get your name and your picture from...
Yeah, but he wants me to do all the work. I trust this guy. But let me reply. Can I really trust you, Dr. Mighty? Can I really trust you, Dr. Mighty?
Is that your birth name?
May I ask, do you share a birthday with someone? Okay, that's... and what scared you as a child? Okay, let's do that. Jackford, you must be hating this. I'm not in any way making light of your beliefs, but you are a devout Christian, and we are flirting with Dr. Mighty Solutions. I can only imagine, I'm guessing, this is the dark arts. How does that make you feel as a Christian?
I mean, yeah, I want to pray for your souls. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm here to do.
Pray for our souls. Okay, that's mine and Will's and what's the guy's name?
Dr. Mighty.
Dr. Mighty Solution. Pray for all of our souls. That would be lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
How can we help you this morning, Jackford?
I wanted to ring up and tell you something I was scared of as a child.
Yeah, go on.
And you're going to laugh.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Morris dancers.
Isn't that funny? My 10-year-old just went and saw some Morris dancers for the first time the other day, and why were you? I get it. I kind of get it.
Yeah.
What was scary?
It was the fact. Well, the weapons. First of all, they have weapons. I know they're supposed to just not hit people with them, but they've got like wooden blocks.
They've got sticks. Yeah, they have sticks. Yeah.
They make a noise. They jingle. They jangle because they've got bells on them.
Yeah.
And they're normally middle-aged men with beards, which at that young age was scary.
They are quite often middle-aged men with beards. Yeah,
So maybe I should be Morris dancing.
Dr. Mighty, Dr. Mighty Solutions has
just seen it.
He's just read my message. It's gone double tick blue.
Brilliant.
How do you feel about the Morris men now?
I'm fine now. I'm okay. I've grown up.
There must be.
You're probably thinking there was more there, but there really isn't.
I live on my own. I'm a 50-year-old guy, 49, practicing saying 50. 5
cats.
5 cats, live on my own in a house that I believe is haunted. I do sometimes have nights. When I used to do... you'll know what this is. I can't be bothered to explain it to everyone else. When I used to do Radio Anywhere and go to bed, I did sometimes think there were people in my house, and that I did get very, very scared.
Have the cats ever kind of like made you jump and wake up?
Yeah. Oh, the cats scare me all the time. The worst one was when Patty, who's my little cat, when she's got an animal, she grrr, like that.
Like a dog?
Yeah, and I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning with the grrr. I thought, she's in the bedroom with a mouse. I turned the light on. She was carrying a rabbit. She had brought a rabbit. Oh. And the thing is, you have to then get rid of it because otherwise she's going to bring a rabbit on the bed. But she doesn't let go of it. So I'm holding her with one hand and yanking a rabbit with my other hand at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I look forward to the day when she brings a horse in.
Goodbye, thank you, goodbye.
Jack FM, Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, the episodic breakfast show. It's a serial, you see. 106 Jack FM.
I owe everyone an apology. I've screwed up. So you've just had travel and adverts. You're going to get travel and adverts again in about 45 seconds. That is my bad. I messed up. I got the songs wrong, so I apologise. Please stick around because we'll make it up to you after 9 o'clock. So, yeah, that's not great radio planning. That's my fault. And I apologise. You know what will make me better at this job? Napping. Here we go. Here's the story. On the job nap perks up profit. Letting workers kip whenever they want is the secret to building a successful business, sleep experts say. Allowing staff to take naps during working hours will boost their welfare and the firm's profits. Me and Will are both struggling a little bit. It's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. And if there was like a little corner, we could just have like an hour long like doze, then the show would be so much better. It's a little bit pony today. It would be so much better. Analysis of more than 50 studies into the cognitive effects of naps proved their effectiveness. An expert said, mid-afternoon napping used to be a regular feature of life. I don't know what the accent of this person, so...
Sounds a bit like me.
James O'Brien has just tweeted me. I stole his catchphrase and I've done it wrong. I do apologise, James. Mid-afternoon napping used to be a regular feature of life. The human circadian rhythm has a mid-afternoon dip in alertness accompanied by increased sleepiness at this time. So what I'm saying is, guys, everybody...
You say afternoon dip?
Well, yeah, but we work early.
This is our afternoon.
So, this is our afternoon. I'll go home and have my dinner. So you're going to get adverts and travel again, right? I'm really, really sorry. That's totally my fault. Let's just keep our head down. Everyone seems to love travel, so you might as well have it twice.
Jack FM.
Oh, hang on, sorry.
Life. It's a pleasure I get out of life.
A biddly biddly bong. Me like it.
Doorbells.
Ram your hot dog up my pipe.
That's the one I was after.
Okay.
So, good morning to listener. It's been a little bit of a car crash today, which is ironic because then we keep playing the travel. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening every weekday from 7. I should say that because I just assume people know, but no one knows because 01865 575 106. We want to know: do you share your birthday with someone? And things that scared you as a child. I've been talking to Dr. Mighty on WhatsApp. Someone posted a link to Dr. Mighty, who can solve everything. So let me just go through the whole conversation as it goes so far. This is me. Dr. Mighty, greetings. I'm in need of help. My career is on the skidders and I'm desperate to be famous again. Please, sir, help me. And then I go to say, Dr. Mighty, is there a spell to make con men forget my number? Please, sir, help me. He replies, hello. He doesn't do any punctuation, so I'll read it as he's written it. Hello, you are welcome here, and I want you to know that I'm going to help you with your heart's desires, and I promise to make con men to forget about your number and make you famous again so that you'll be happy again.
Nice, yeah.
You must follow all my instructions so you can have a perfect result, and it will take me just 24 hours to make everything right again in your career so that you will be famous again and tell people about my good works in your life. Full stop. Send me these details now so I will start your work. Your full name, your picture, and your address. I'm waiting. I reply, can I really trust you, Dr. Mighty? May I ask, do you share a birthday with someone, and what scared you as a child? His reply, injury, illness, doctors, shots, or death and fear. I overcome it as an adult when I realised whom I really was. I've replied, and whom be that? And then, because I was curious, have you ever fallen down a well?
Is his name Timmy?
Timmy. I wonder what happens if we WhatsApp him.
What, video call?
Yeah, let's see what happens if you video call Dr. Mighty.
Can I come round, please?
Yeah, of course you can. Calling Dr. Mighty.
You're live on Jack FM. Please do not swear.
Okay.
Come on, Dr. Mighty.
Come on, Dr. Mighty. Come on, Dr. Mighty.
Is that his picture?
It's a picture of a goblet and the Holy Bible. And I think a banana. Looks like a banana.
It does look like a banana. Half a banana.
Half a banana.
It's not looking good.
Dr. Mighty.
I mean, even the ringtone just sounds really strange.
Yeah, doesn't it sound sinister?
Ominous. Yeah, it's like, is that a real thing?
Sorry, Jordan, I'm in the way, but I just...
Okay. Doctor,
Never mind, Dr. Mighty.
Never mind, Doctor. I say, Doc, why you no answer? Why you no answer? We'll keep you informed on that. 01865 575 106 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Here for another hour. Just messing around. It's your breakfast show. You call in. You talk about absolutely anything you want. Let's have Rogue Traders with Matt Allwright, who fell out with me and doesn't speak to me anymore.
What happened?
I made a joke online that was rude about him, and it was a dumb thing to tweet. And we were like friends, and we'd go out to lunch and concerts and stuff. And I said something rude about him online. I thought it was a joke, but in hindsight, it was a really dumb thing to say. It was rude. Never spoke to me since. Anyway, this is his band.
You are my voodoo child, my voodoo child. You're like voodoo, baby. You just take hold. Put your cards on the table, baby. Do I twist? Do I fold? You're like voodoo, honey. All silver and gold. Why don't you tell me my future? Why don't I sell you my soul? So here it comes, the sound of drums. Here come the drums, here come the drums. Baby, baby, baby. You are my voodoo child, my voodoo child. Don't say maybe, maybe. It's supernatural, I'm coming undone. Baby, baby, baby. You are my voodoo child, my voodoo child. Don't say maybe, maybe. You're like voodoo, baby. Your kisses are cold. Feel your poison running through me. Let me never grow old. You're like voodoo, honey. My pictures you stole. You play me like a puppet, sticking pins in a doll. So here it comes, the sound of drums. Here come the drums, here come the drums. Baby, baby, baby. You are my voodoo child, my voodoo child. Don't say maybe, maybe. It's supernatural, I'm coming undone. Baby, baby, baby. You are my voodoo child, my voodoo child. Don't say maybe, maybe. Here come the drums, here come the drums.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. It's what's known in the trade as a breakfast show, but we traded it for these magic beans.
Coming down like an Armageddon flame. Shame the ones who died without
shouldn't listen to them after you're 25. They are a band for kids. They are pop music. Ah, man, it's Tuesday. It feels like Thursday, right? Are you having that vibe where it feels late? It's just, 01865 575 106. You know the rules. You can call in about anything. Will just went off because he thought there was like a sandwich van nearby. I've just seen him walk back empty-handed. Morning, Mark.
Morning. How are we doing?
What you got for us?
Well, it was about things that you're scared of when you're a kid.
Yeah, go on.
Right, I was terrified of E.T.
Oh, okay, go on. What, the film or just the dude?
The little wrinkly old man thing.
Okay, he looked like a testicle. Let's be honest.
To be honest, yeah, I thought that's what E.T. stood for. No, my parents, in their infinite wisdom, thought they would get me past this by putting a poster of E.T.
No.
on the back of my door, facing my bed.
Whoa! So the thing you were most terrified of, they put over you while you slept?
Yeah, to try and get me over it. I'm even more terrified of it now.
Flipping it. I loved E.T. I only ever saw it. I've never seen it properly. I only ever saw it on a bootleg pirate Betamax tape. And there was a whole There was a whole section missing. But I was obsessed by E.T. I even had a record, I think you got through the Sun, called E.T. Speaks. And it was just that, but you would have peed your pants if you'd have heard that, right?
I probably would have peed my pants now if I heard it.
Oh, flipping it! All right, well, Mark, thank you for that. That's upsetting, isn't it? Things that scared you as a kid. Now, as I said, Will went out because he was adamant there was a burger van nearby, a sandwich van nearby, and I said, Will, how have you found? It's on Google Maps. I said, mate, that will not be there, but here's a tenner, off you go. What you got? Well, you've just walked in, you've handed me the £10 back. Now, either the food is free or that sandwich van was not there. Will, what would you like to tell me?
Well, you're actually wrong.
What?
It was there.
Okay, so why have I got £10 back and no bacon sandwich?
It's closed this week.
Do you mean it's closed this week? Just this week?
Literally.
Just this week, but it's open other
Monday
weeks?
Monday the 22nd to Monday the 29th of August. There's a note on it.
Absolute.
I really wanted one as well.
I'm a big fan of the sandwich van and the burger van, and I need to get into those a bit more. But I mean, the one I bought, I stopped the other day on the way home, and for £4.50 I got £4.30. I got a
sausage and bacon baguette, wasn't it?
No, hang on a minute. He screwed me out of money because it was £4.30. And he said, have you got the 30 pence? I said, no. Then he gave me a £5 back, which means I paid 70 pence more. And I went, oh, nice one, mate, thanks. Thinking that actually he'd covered the 30 pence. He hadn't. He'd taken 70 extra. He'd charged me more. I've literally just done the maths on that.
How long ago was that?
It was last week. I mean, it was a egg and bacon baguette, and it was great. But
would you have paid £5 for it?
I would have paid £5 for it, but I thought he was doing. I thought he was doing me a favour. What an absolute! Hey, traffic fans, here it comes.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is one of your 5 a day. It's also the other 4 of your 5 a day. 106 Jack FM.
Hit that spot on. 01865 575 106. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening every weekday from 7. Ben's on the line. Good morning, Ben.
Good morning, guys. Doing a good job as always.
Well, thank you very much. What you got for us?
Yeah, this Burger Man guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you have to look at it. He was probably starstruck, mate, when he realised who he was serving. He's probably on his Facebook now. Nearly famous DJ buys burgers from me.
He could have been. He may have seen Will coming down the street, and you're right, that he could have just gone, oh my God, I cannot handle this. It's Will from Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, who knows Iain Lee, who was on telly 15 years ago. It could get very nervous at the prospect of someone who once shook hands with Ricky Gervais. I would understand that. used to
There
work
we
with him.
go. You know, are my burgers good enough? Maybe that's what's going through his head.
This is what every burger van should ask. Are my burgers
Absolutely.
good enough? I love the cheap meat that you get in burger vans and the cheap fat. That's what it's about for me.
You've got to have that dribble down your chin and feel it on your hands half hour later. It's what makes it's what makes it go on.
Ben, thank you very much indeed. Do you mean did I shake hands with Ricky Gervais?
I don't know, that's crazy to me.
What?
I'm not a big fan of Ricky Gervais. By the way, did he say almost famous DJ?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
I'll take that. Do you know who I am, Will?
Yeah.
Right. You know that...
Well, I know you worked at X-Pen with him, didn't you?
No. You know, I kind of introduced Ricky Gervais to the world on my TV show.
Did you?
24 years ago. I gave Gervais and Sacha Baron Cohen
their breaks.
Yeah. You know who I am, right?
Don't know about the jungle and stuff.
Jordan?
Ian's kind of a big deal, Will.
All right, Jordan. Yeah,
new phone in. Can someone tell Will who I am, please? Or who I was. 01865 575 106. You love it. Travel's coming up after a song.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna try. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just
press that button, young man. I pressed it. Sorry, that was my fault. The microphone was closed.
Weird eye contact.
I was excited because we missed a phone call from Dr. Mighty.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So he called and I replied, "We'll call in 2 minutes, having a dump."
Nice.
Brilliant.
He said, "Okay." So we're going to phone up Dr. Mighty. Right? This is absolutely genuine. This is not a setup. This is not an Alex Lowe character. This is a real thing. I won't do video. I'll just do phone. I'll tell him he's on the air, so we're covered legally.
If he picks up.
Is it on speaker?
No, mate. There he goes now.
Hello?
Hello, is that Dr. Mighty?
Yes, this is Dr. Mighty.
Hello, Dr. Mighty. My name is Ian. Just to let you know, we're broadcasting on Jack FM at the moment, the radio station in Oxfordshire. Can you really help make me famous again?
Yes, I can, actually.
Okay, what do I need to do?
What do you need to do?
What do I need to do?
Okay. What did you say again? Repeat what you just said. You said you are in what?
We're broadcasting on Jack FM, the radio station in Oxfordshire. And I would like to be famous, and I would like to make con men forget my number.
Okay. Anyways, what you need to do is I need to know what you want to be famous in. What? I want to be
famous on television, and I would like con men like you to forget my number.
Okay. All right. So what you will do is you need to send me your pictures and your name.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I would know what the problem is, like what stopped you from being famous, and I'll take it from there.
I wasn't very nice. I became a drug addict and wasn't very nice to work with.
Okay, you became a drug addict.
Yes. And I was very unpleasant to work with.
Okay, so you want to be famous again?
Oh, God, I want it so much. I just want to be famous. I just want to be able to walk down the street and people go, "Oh, my God, that's Ian Lee. I love that guy." And I want them to come up and ask for selfies, and I'll go, "No, I'm not giving you a selfie. I've given you enough of my life." And they'll be begging me, please, and they'll be on their knees in front of me begging me, and children will be weeping, and then I will just push them out of the way as I go into like Boots or Clark's and buy some shoes.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it, Dr. Mighty. I've never been more ready. Give it to me. Yeah.
I have made people very famous.
Who have you made famous? If you don't mind me asking, can you name any?
Yes, I won't mention names because it's not proper.
Katie Hopkins? Did you do Katie Hopkins?
You say what?
Did you do Katie Hopkins? Make her famous. Mind that car. Did you make Katie Hopkins and Nigel Farage famous? Was that you?
See, I can't say.
Okay.
Because
confidentiality.
My profession, I don't need to tell. It's a secret.
Okay.
So even you, if I'm going to make you famous, it's going to be secret.
I don't want it to be secret. I want it to be famous.
No, you're going to be famous, but I don't need to tell anybody. In case anybody asks me or anybody, I don't need to tell anybody. It's going to be between me and you. So you just be
I like it.
famous, yeah.
Okay.
So what you're going to do right now is send me your pictures and send me your location.
Okay.
Where you are. Yes. So I will take it from there.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? Have you ever fallen down a well?
Have I what?
Have you ever fallen down a well?
No, I have not.
Okay, all right. Okay, so you just want my pictures and my location. I can do that right away.
And your name and your full name.
Okay, yep. And can I ask you, are you horny?
Am I what?
Are you horny? Because that's the next song we're going to play. Horny by Moose Tea and Hot and Juicy. Could you say for me, coming up next, it's Horny by Moose Tea?
Coming up next is Horny by Moose Tea.
Thanks, I'll get those pictures over to you immediately. Thank you very much. did it! He did it! Okay, wow, that was that went somewhere I wasn't expecting it to go. Okay, so I've just sent Doc some. We'll get him on the show again in the week. I've just sent him a picture of a random I found online.
Oh, another caller.
Oh, blimey!
They're all flying in.
Let's go. They're all coming in now. Let's go to our first caller. Good morning, first caller. Who is this, please?
It's Bruce in Sheffield. Hi, Ian.
Hello, Bruce in Sheffield. Now, you want to educate Will as to who I am, or as I would say, who I used to be. Over to you. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm hovering over the fade button.
I'm all ears, Bruce.
Well, I know ages ago I used to watch him on Channel 4's Rise with Kate Lawler.
Is that the education?
You can understand how that doesn't help me. That much.
The failed breakfast show that on several occasions scored less than Noddy. Absolutely true. We got less viewers than Noddy.
Don't knock Noddy.
I'm not knocking Noddy. He rings if you do.
Was it supposed to be the next big thing after the big breakfast?
It was. Well, do you remember what happened? Was they got rid of the big breakfast, and then 9/11 happened, and Channel 4 thought everyone wants rolling news, so they did a year of Rise hosted by Mark Durden Smith, where it was news, and no one watched it. So they then got me in to try and make it like the big breakfast. And, you know, I had the time of my life. I was getting paid a king's ransom to interview Coolio and people like that. But yeah, absolutely zero people watched it, apart from my mum. And my mum watched it.
I watched it and got through to you when Girls Aloud were on it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you get to ask Girls Aloud a question?
Yeah, I've got a couple of your rises on videotape still.
Oh God, send them over, because there's hardly. I mean, I can't watch it because I wasn't very well, but there's hardly any of that stuff online. What was your question to Girls Aloud?
I can't remember now. I know I was very nervous at asking them the question as well.
I was nervous at having them in because it was just after Cheryl Cole had been charged with assaulting someone in a public toilet, and it was like we were told you must not ask about that at all. So so we didn't. But they were all of Girls Aloud were delightful. I remember that much.
And you've also sat in for Richard Arnold on Good Morning Britain.
Oh, well, that is big.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You sound like a true fan, and may God bless you. It doesn't go back as far as the 11 o'clock show, but that's fine. Thank you very much for your call. Thanks a lot. There we go. We've got another caller. Good morning, other caller. Hello?
Is that me?
That's you.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Who's this?
It's Alex.
Hey, Alex, what you got for us?
I was going to say that I share a birthday with Greg Kinnear.
Say that again.
Greg Kinnear.
You share a birthday with Greg Kinnear?
Yeah.
It's not a great line. I don't know if you... What the hell? Mind that car.
What was that?
Who is... I don't know who Greg Kinnear is.
He's the guy in As Good As It Gets. Not that isn't Jack Nicholson.
Oh, okay. All right. Is he... What the hell is going on in the background?
Oh, that's my children.
How old are they? 17 and 19.
No, they are 7, 5, 4, and 9 months.
Oh, mate! Oh my God, you must be tired. Listen, thank you for the Greg Kinnear. Go and sort the kids out. I don't mean tell them off. I mean, that's too many. That's too many kids. 01865. I tell you, someone who's got a kid. It's the mum of Stacey. And that's it's Stacey's mum has got a kid called Stacey, and Stacey's mum is sexy.
Stacey's mom has got it going on. 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 Stacey, can I come over after school? After school, we can hang around by the pool. Hang by the pool. Did your mom get back from her business trip? Business trip. Is she there, or is she trying to give me the slip? You know I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now, baby, can't you see? Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacey, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey's mom. Stacey's mom has got it going on. Stacey's mom has got it going on. Stacey, do you remember when I mowed your lawn? Mowed your lawn. Your mom came out with just a towel on. Towel on. I could tell she liked me from the way she stared. And the way she said, you missed a spot over there. And I know that you think it's just a fantasy, but since your dad walked out, your mom could use a guy like me. Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacey, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey's mom. Stacey's mom has got it going. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacey, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong. I'm in love with Stacey's mom. I'm in love with Stacey's mom. Wait a minute, Stacey, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey's mom.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. Plenty of waffle, but very little syrup.
Let's go to bed.
Let's go to bed.
Sexual, very sexy show today. Sweetest Pie, Horny by Moose T, Was Not Was singing about Let's Go to Bed. Very, this is the best bit of music in the world. This used to be the Royal Mail hold music. I love this music. It took me 20 years to track down what this music was. Man alive, I love it. I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, but we used to play it on LBC, I guess about 2005 maybe, and what we would do is we'd phone up on air Royal Mail, and you'd speak to someone and go, I'm really sorry, could you just put us on hold so we can hear the music? And they would. And then I remembered it about 6 months ago, and I posted it online, and someone found out what it was. Still talking to Dr. Mighty. So here's the latest. We'll see if we can get him on the show tomorrow. He may be legit.
Did you mean to put the football emoji?
Yeah, I don't know how to do emoji. So we spoke to him, and he said, can you send a picture and where you are? So I've sent a picture of, just like a random, I am in Oxford. He's replied, this picture is not clear. Send me a clear picture and your full name. So again, I've just found a random picture of a guy online, and I've put, my name is Lawrence Fox. Give me 1 hour and I will get back to you. And then I've done the thumbs up, the fingers crossed, and the football emoji. I don't really... If you ever get an emoji or a GIF from me, I don't really know how to do it or what they mean, so it'll just be random ones, right? Give me 1 hour and I will get back to you. Now, he's not asked for my bank details, which I assume was going to be...
That's the first thing, yeah.
It's going to be the scam. So if suddenly, by lunchtime, Lawrence Fox is everywhere, I'm going to regret it so much. James Farley asking, you still in contact with Rooney Jeep? Rooney Jeep was another scammer that I would phone up and have these really long conversations. I think they're on YouTube. If you look for Iain Lee Rooney Jeep, they're vulgar. They're vulgar. I love this music so much, man. So yeah, if Lawrence Fox suddenly becomes really famous by this afternoon, I am so sorry. I've totally misjudged Dr. Mighty. What I liked...
I don't think he's a miracle worker.
Well, let's find out. Find out. What I liked was his discretion. He would not tell me who he'd made famous. Will doesn't know who I am, and maybe we'll talk about that more tomorrow. But then you said... I was a module on your university radio course?
Not module, just mentioned.
Now, mentioned in what way? As in, don't get sacked?
There was a couple of different
Was it don't get the sack?
No, one of them was a little bit when we were learning about Ofcom.
Yeah. Whoa. What was the Ofcom lesson you learned via me?
I can't remember exactly.
Because I've never had an Ofcom.
No, it was just about going close to the line.
Okay, and what was the other thing?
I think the other thing was around interacting with callers.
Okay, look at that. I'm a module. People can do a degree on me. My mum will be so proud. What are you laughing at, Jordan?
I'm just laughing at... I'd probably take that course too. It sounds fun.
I would take a course on...
A degree.
Why are you saying that?
Degree, but Lee on the end.
I don't get it.
Don't worry.
I don't get it. What is it?
Like degree, but
Yeah.
your surname at the end.
Why would you do that? That's not a thing.
Because it's a degree on you.
Yeah, but it's not a thing. It's not how it works.
Why is it not how it works?
Well, because otherwise you'd have De Beckhams.
No, that's
Dig Shakespeare. Dig Shakespeare.
Does that end in E?
Yeah, Shakespeare does end in E.
Well, no,
actually,
does it end in E?
Yeah, it does. SH.
No, but you don't say
AK.
Shakespeare E.
No, but
There's a lot of tumbleweed going around at the moment.
Isn't it?
Right, Jordan, how about you do your news stuff, all right, buddy?
Yeah, Jordan.
Zip it.
Don't zip, don't you dare. Have we got you tomorrow, Jordan?
Unfortunately not.
No. Oh. We got Sick Note coming in tomorrow. Sick Note's in tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing Joe. It'll be good. What's a silly show?
She will not believe a word of what's happened.
No, she won't. That should be. We'll give Dr. Mighty another call tomorrow, and see what we can do. That's it. We're done. It's time for my dusty old boot heels to go wandering. What's coming up next, Will?
It's the No Repeat Workday.
And which songs have we got to kick us off? We've got Moloko and Razorlight. See you tomorrow at 7.
Jack FM Traffic.